Hello there, subbies. Thanks for joining me today. Today is December 31st, and that is why you're not seeing me on camera, because I have to get ready for New Year's Eve, and I'm going out to 7 Sushi Lounge for the 2017 New Year's Eve 2018 party. So I just want to get this video out because it's almost 2018 and I need to let you know what stuff I've been hating from the drugstore. I know I normally do low end, like affordable drugstore type stuff. This is the only item that is not low end. That's just in there. I don't even know why, don't ask me. But outside of that, everything else is drugstore. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for checking your girl out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you don't miss any of my videos by hitting that little bell next to the subscribe button. Now, if you are not new, thanks for supporting your girl. 2 thumbs up if I can find my thumbs. And thanks for supporting your girl again. So let me stop talking and let's get to this video. Oh, and yeah, my nails look a little bit ratty. My hands shouldn't be ashy. I put lotion on before I did this. If you want to know about my nails, comment below and I'll let you guys know that. Outside of that, let's do this. The first item I have is the e.l.f. Mineral Veil. I'm sorry, Mineral Veil. I'm thinking of a higher end brand. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and I tried to love this. I have bought this 3 times and I just hate it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. First of all, it comes out like this, and it's a straight up ashy ass mess on my brown skin. So I've tried to use it highlighting my skin mixed in with my what do you call that, mixed in with my foundation, and all it does is have me looking like a straight up crackhead. I just can't deal with this anymore. This is the final time I'm ever going to use this. Yeah, I just didn't want to look like a crackhead on my face. Now here it's looking like it's a illuminator or more of a highlighter, but I assure you I was looking like a straight up crackhead. You out of here, 2018. I will never see you again. The next item I have is this Absolute Perfect 5 Colors, and this is a makeup set palette in the color Geisha. So you have 4 colors, and then in the middle, well, eyelid colors, and in the middle you have a blush. This ain't no damn blush on me. It looks like a highlighter though, but it's so chalky. So as you can see, this could be used as a highlighter, but on my skin it made me look ashy as fuck, so that's a no-go. I wanted to love this orange, but it's so damn chalky. Look at that. Y'all see it's so chalky. And the same goes for this. Look, it's just chalk built up in it. I just really wanted to love this palette. This is the only decent color in this palette, and it just hurts my feelings that I've tried to do drugstore eyeshadow, but this just isn't one that's working. So sayonara. All right, the next thing I have is from Milani. It's the Infinite Liquid Eyeliner in the color Infinite 01. This shit does nothing. I'm so mad, and it dried out like super fast. I was like, yes, I'm finna kill the game. My eyeliner game finna be on point. I'm gonna have that pop of color. Look, first of all, dude, look at her. Look at that. Look at the, how does it do that? How does this happen? Anyways, look. So y'all see why this garbage, right? I ain't even gotta talk about it no more. I'm gonna just, that right there, I'm just gonna show y'all that. Done. The next item I have is from Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Cushion Contour. It's not new. I've had this for a minute. And this is in the color Cafe Au Slay. And it's supposed to be a contour. Okay, y'all see that color, right? Y'all see my color, right? Now my face is a little bit lighter, but not much. Packaging, it's alright, I guess. But look, it has this little thing right here. Contour now. Contour. Has a little sponge. Contour. Who the hell contouring this with this skin color? Like, this is the only one they came out with, and it really hurts my feelings. What I've been using this as is like cleaning up my brow area, but I'm like, you know what, I didn't buy this for that, and it really pisses me off when something that's supposed to work the way it's supposed to work doesn't work. it just hurts my feelings. So I really wanted to love this, and I kept trying to use it for my brows, and then I just got pissed off because my dark ass ain't getting nothing contoured with that color. The next thing we have is this e.l.f. Cream blush, and it's in the color Rose Royalty. I really wanted to love this, but as you can see, it looked dry as fuck. It dried out really quickly. So look. Yeah. I ain't got time to be trying to make shit work. You saw how hard I was pushing my finger. I ain't got time to try to make shit work. Now it is a nice color. It does give you a pinch of color when you do spend like 10 minutes trying to get it on there and actually blending it out. But outside of that, I don't got time for products that's gonna make me work that hard just to use you. And boo boo, you from e.l.f. You ain't even high quality. So I'm not even finna fuck around with you like that. If you were more higher end, I might even be like, okay, I'll try to work with you because you cost so much. But because you cost a few dollars, girl, bye. Who the hell using this shit? The next thing I have is this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This was the rave for a while. Everybody was like, oh my God, I have to get it. Here's the wand. I don't know why people were going crazy over this. Like it was the best thing since sliced bread. Try to get y'all some color. Yeah, so you see it's black. It didn't do nothing for my lashes. I don't know why people was up on this. Like this formula was killing the game. I have no idea why people hype shit up. I don't know if it's because they get it on PR or what their issue is, but if you're gonna have something and you're saying it works and then you never show it actually working, that should have been a red flag for me, because all the people videos I looked at, they didn't really show it working on its own. Either there were people that already had long lashes, and if you just throw the littlest mascara on there, it works. I needed to see people who didn't have any lashes, and this didn't do shit. Gone. This right here, this NYX Matte Finish setting spray, man, this is some bullshit. Actually, I like the bottle, and I like that you get about, how many? 2 ounces. So like this is a nice amount that I could go through in a while. Now this is what I do like about it. Look, so y'all see how it just sprayed all over. That's the best thing about this. Outside of that, this don't do shit. It the fragrance lasts a little bit long, and I don't like setting sprays that I can smell on my face, and it takes it a minute for it to go away versus other setting sprays that I just don't want anything on my face smelling with a fragrance. I don't like stuff underneath my nose and I can smell it. You know what I'm saying? So this really doesn't work good for me. It's okay, like I'll use it if I have nothing else, but this is nowhere near my top 5 finishing sprays. I know it's drugstore, but to be honest, the Wet n Wild works pretty good. Who else from the drugstore? The e.l.f. one works pretty good. This one was just a fail for me. The next thing I have is this Revlon Colorstay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color, what's Vigorous Violet. Now I tried to love this. I tried, like it was one of the first liquid lipsticks that I used, and as you can see, it's pigmented. I mean, it's not that opaque, but it's pigmented, you know what I'm saying? And it has a nice glossy finish to it, but that isn't just everything to me. This it gets everywhere quick. Now I used to think, oh yeah, you know, I could just keep reapplying. I don't buy products I have to constantly reapply them. This is one of those products that you have to constantly reapply to keep having that look. I have lip glosses that stay on longer than this, and this stuff is a bit sticky. It gets everywhere. So if you're the person that doesn't like sticky lippies, stay away from this. Even though the color is pretty, ain't nobody got time for that. Now this lippy right here, NYX Smooch Proof Liquid Lip Stain. Y'all, this ain't no damn liquid lip stain. Look, I put this, okay, I swatched this, right? And I was like, oh, okay, looks pretty decent. Then I put another layer on it just to make sure, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, It's not that opaque, you know, but it's a lip tint, so I'm expecting it to stay on my lips, you know what I'm saying, longer, about as long as this one, but not with the same vibrancy, you know what I'm saying. I expect some of it to come off. This shit right here looks like nothing on my lips. I drank one thing, the shit was gone. It was gone. And I was like, damn, all I did was put my lips on a cup. Shit was gone. It does not stain your lips. It disappears very quickly. This is something else that you will have to layer and keep constantly reapplying. If you're looking for something matte, this is not it. It is not matte. It comes off easy, so make sure you just stay away from this unless you are really invested in the color and you just want something that you can keep reapplying. But I ain't about that life, so that one about to go too. So the next thing we have here is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss. This was from the limited edition, and this is in the color Moxie Brown. Now, I really wanted to like this, like I really did, because I'm like, ooh, this is a nice color. I can use this as a topper. I like the actual packaging. Like, I really like this. I really like that it's kind of weighty, it's kind of heavy, and it's almost like on the same level as this one from Revlon. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, it feels classy. Now, when you take this off, it has a cheap ass doe foot applicator, cool, whatever. Now look, y'all, that's the stain that it left. For real, y'all, the stain. Exactly, from that NYC, this is the stain that it left. It ain't shit there, basically. But anywho, this is a nice color, very nice color, and I wanted to love it. I really did, but I don't need you to just be here and not actually perform. So like, it's very light in consistency. As you can see, like, this looks like it's very opaque, but really it's not. At least on my lips, I have pigmented lips, so this doesn't work really well. Maybe someone who has a lighter lips, this will be bomb as fuck, but I can't fuck with it because my lips just don't agree with it. Now, I'm not here to bash this product because I loved how it looked. I love how it just laid on my lips. It didn't go into the lines. It just was nice to cover my lips. It was not sticky, and I really love that. I just hate that it didn't perform on my lips the way I needed it to. So, gotta let you go. The next product, oops, we'll get to that in a minute, is this Ruby Kisses Matte Lip Lacquer. And this is in the color Bellagio, I believe. Yeah. And I really wanted to love this right here, y'all. I really want to love this. Now look, y'all see how blue that looks? Like, you think you're killing the game with this, right? No. You basically, it doesn't dry matte, for one, so that's what hurt my feelings. For two, when it does dry down, it comes off way, way, way too easy, and it performs pretty much how that NYC lip stain balm does. And that's a problem to me. Like, look, like you can still see through this, and this is supposed to be a dark blue, and I can still see my skin through there. That's a problem. So, I'm not really, oh, you can see my leg right there. Yeah. I just can't deal with Ruby Kisses anymore. I wanted to love these. I wanted these to be matte, and they just don't perform the way I do want them to. The product, the consistency of the product is cool. It's on your lips. It doesn't feel like there's anything on there. It doesn't necessarily have a smell to it, so I can live with that, but I need something that's going to stay on my big ass lips, and this ain't it. The next thing I have is this NYX Pencil, and it's okay, so basically this is called the push-up. I think this is the push-up, right? Yeah, push-up brow for your eyebrows. So basically, you're supposed to be able to push your brows up, you know, you shape them or whatever this side, and then you actually highlight underneath, like in that top area where your curve is. And I'll show you. Now, this should have been strike one. Like, I'm too damn dark to be trying to blend this out underneath my brow bone. That's just too much damn work. And the pencil side, look, it's like a damn pencil. And you see how hard it felt? You don't want to be doing extra hard shit like that on your brows, and it just did not work with my skin tone. Now maybe someone who is a different skin tone, this might work for you, but this did not work out for me. Now this part, if this was a little bit brown girl friendly, I probably could have worked with this side. Like the Milani has a pencil similar to this and it works really good. I just don't care to use it because I feel like I have to go through too many steps to make it work. This side is supposed to be your brow pencil in general, and anyone that knows me knows I don't really fuck with brow pencils outside of the Wet n Wild brow pencil, which is bomb. All the other pencils I work with, my dog is scratching at my door. Come here, Max. Come here, Max. Yeah, he's scratching at the door. He's trying to get in my room. But this just does not perform the way I need it to. All the rest of my brow pencils are retractable brow pencils. So yeah, this is going in the trash. Let's get back to these. And it's empty, yes. These are the MAC Demi wipes. It was $30 in here, and I think these were like $12. Come on in, Max. Max. Yeah, and they stink. They don't work that well. They're kind of on a thin side. To be $12 for 30 wipes kind of insults my intelligence. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this out just to say I tried it, to give it a try. And I do not like these. They don't get everything off. They kind of are they're a waste of money. They stink. And I just feel like they're overpriced just because they have the MAC name on there. Max, no. Max. Okay, as you see, we have a visitor here. Max is in the movie, and I guess he wants to be around me. Okay, the next item I have is this Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave. Now, anyone that knows me knows that I love Makeup Revolution products, but this right here was maybe the biggest letdown I think I've had. So it has a full mirror, and it does have this that tells you the names. I ain't got time for all that shit. I wish they'd just did something better, because that flimsy piece of paper is irritating. As you can see, there are a lot of colors. It came with a flimsy ass brush. I took that out, probably threw it away. It didn't really do shit. These colors just don't. First of all, online, these pans look big as hell online. Secondly, online, these colors look bomb as fuck. In person, they look totally different. So this color right here, where's the one? No, I bought it for this color. And you can see this green and this pink right here. I bought it for those three colors. Now, do they perform the way I want them to? Not all the times. It depends on the day. Am I going to invest more time in this palette? This is one of the palettes I want to get rid of this so bad, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to just do anything else with it, because some days it gives me decent looks, and then other days it doesn't do shit. And I'm like, these are some pretty colors, but I don't need a iffy palette that keep playing around. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be my maybe palette, and that when I do my palette declutter in about a month or two, then I'm going to decide. But I might just keep this one, but man, it's garbage though. I feel like I should just get rid of it and be done, but we're going to see. Now, this is my final item. This is the LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss, and they are matte. Okay. So this is in the color Let's Kiss. Yeah. And it's a nice little mauvey pink color. Anyone that knows me knows I love me some mauves and pinks. And I just don't know why this lippy does what it does. Now on the lips, you only pay $1 for this. This is bomb as hell for $1. I'm not even tripping about the price because it's cheap as hell. One of the best performing liquid lipsticks. And when I say performing, on the lips, it feels like there's nothing there. It's very comfortable, and it does actually dry down matte. Now the con for this is that when it does dry down, it does crud in the middle of your lips, and that is not cute. I've had a situation to where as I was talking to someone and they were like, dude, what is that on your lips? And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, you got little crumbs on your lips or something. It was a lip color in the middle of my lip, just tripping. And the other thing that I forgot about this takes way, way too long to dry. It takes a good, I'll say a minute and a half, 2 minutes for it to dry fully. Like, look, ain't nobody got time for that. I need this stuff to dry down so I can move on, eat, drink, do whatever the fuck I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But for for $1, you can't beat it. But for how it performs, that's an issue for me. It doesn't really come off that bad though. So like again, my biggest con is that it does crud in the middle of the lip, and that is not something I can take. So I get rid of all of these, and I just either, if I want to use a cheaper lippy this day, whatever day, I'll just probably use my Black Radiance lippy, or I'll use my Milani lippy. You know what I'm saying? Those perform and they don't do this. All right, we are done. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoy your New Year's. And again, please make sure you support your girl. Give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy New Year.